Hello students, welcome to ICSE Board Class 10 Biology, chapter the excretory system, and we are going to solve the questions from the textbook, that is textbook question answers, that is question bank chapter solutions. We have already completed the excretory system, so let us solve the question answers of excretory system. The first one is the multiple choice questions. The largest detoxifying gland present in our body. Options: pituitary, thyroid, liver and sweat gland. Answer is liver. In humans, osmoregulation is associated with, options are urinary bladder, liver, kidney and blood. Answer is kidney. The process of maintaining ionic balance in the body is called, is it called secretion, excretion, osmoregulation or osmosis? Answer is osmoregulation. Each kidney is made up of number of excretory units called, is it nephridia, nephron, urethra or nephrostome? Answer is nephron. Bowman capsule is a part of, so is it a part of nephron, heart, medulla or lung? It is a part of nephron. Nephrons discharge their urine at urinary bladder, urethra, renal pelvis or renal pyramid. Answer is renal pyramid. So I hope you understood. If your concepts are clear, then these answers becomes really easy. Let us see the naming part. Structure and functional unit of kidney, nephron. Outer dark color region of the kidney, cortex. Not like mass of blood capillaries inside the Bowman capsule, glomerulus. Organ where the urea is produced, liver. Removal of nitrogenous waste from the body, excretion. Vein in which the concentration of urea is maximum. Concentration of urea is maximum because liver produces urea, and from the liver the blood vessel which is coming out is hepatic vein. Mark true or false against the statement. Bile pigments are formed from the breakdown of hemoglobin of erythrocytes. Yes, true. Most of the poisonous of all the waste byproducts of metabolism is ammonia. Yes. Skin plays an excretory role in organism. Yes, to some extent it is excretory organ. Liver is the largest gland in the body, detoxifying gland. Yes, it is true. The left kidney is placed slightly above the right kidney. Yes, that is also true. Give the following terms in and arrange them in the proper order. So we have to arrange them in the proper order. First one is urethra, ureter, kidney and urinary bladder. Then first one comes kidney. Kidney is followed by ureter, urinary bladder and urethra. Lungs, inspired air, expired air and carbon dioxide. So here first of all inspired air, then lungs exchange takes place, so it produces carbon dioxide and then gives expired air. Pelvis, pyramids, ureter, papillae. First of all pyramids, then papillae, pelvis and then ureter. Efferent arteriole, glomerulus, collecting duct or efferent arteriole. First is efferent arteriole, then it is glomerulus, then efferent arteriole and the last one is collecting duct. Match the following. Excretory organ, then it is kidneys. Excrete carbon dioxide, lungs. Outer dark region, that is cortex. A thin cup shaped structure, Bowman capsule, and distal coronary tubule and part of nephron. Fill in the blanks. Each kidney is made up of nephrons. Main areas that are cortex, that is outer cortex, middle medulla and the renal pelvis. The cortex is granular due to the presence of glomerulus or you can say capillaries. Several cone shaped renal pyramids from the renal medulla to renal cortex, and each kidney contains around about millions of nephrons. Short question answers. That is number one, definition. In definition number one, ultrafiltration. Filtration occurring under high pressure in a Malpighian body due to the diameter difference between the afferent arteriole and efferent arteriole is called ultrafiltration. Tubular secretion, secretion of certain toxic poisonous substances like hippuric acid, drugs like penicillin, ions like potassium ions from the peritubular capillaries to the tubules of nephron for the further formation of urine is called tubular secretion. Selective reabsorption, reabsorption of certain useful substances like water, glucose, amino acids, sodium, ions, vitamins, enzyme, etc. from the tubules of nephron to the peritubular capillaries back into the blood to maintain blood volume and density is called selective reabsorption. It also maintains blood pressure. Osmoregulation, the process of control of water content and the concentration of ions in the body is called osmoregulation. Renal pelvis, it's a funnel shaped structure which collects urine from the major calyces into the ureter and passes down to urinary bladder, is called renal pelvis. Short question answers. Give reasons. Urine is slightly thicker in summer than in winter. In summer, what happens? The body is releasing high amount of water and ions in the form of sweat to maintain body temperature. Hence, body is in constant need of water to fight against dehydration. The water availability to the body is from the urine formation. ADH is secreted more to reabsorb water during urine formation. As a result, high water is reabsorbed from the urine formation and makes the urine concentrated and thick. So we secrete thick urine in summer. Renal cortex appears dotted. Why renal cortex appears dotted? Renal cortex contains Bowman capsule, proximal convoluted and distal convoluted parts of nephron. The Bowman capsule is a cup-shaped structure which receives afferent arteriole, forms tuft of capillaries inside the Bowman capsule called glomerulus. Together it is called Malpighian body. This makes the cortex dotted appearance. There is a frequent urination in winter than summer. In winter, sweating is less, water content is high in the body, ADH is secreted in less as it does not require to absorb more water as the water is already high. So water content in the urine will be high and dilute. So due to the presence of high amount of water in the body and to balance, that is osmoregulation, we urinate frequently in winter. Short question answers, that is difference between cortex, it is the outer region of the kidney, medulla, it is the inner light region of the kidney. Urea, it is formed in liver, urine, it is formed in kidney. Renal papillae, it is minute projections arising from the renal pyramids collecting urine. And renal pelvis, funnel shaped structure where renal papillae pours urine into it, which is then passes down to urinary bladder with the help of ureter. Malpighian capsule filters blood. Bowman capsule receives the filtrate of the glomerulus, right? Whereas that what it is. So this one is not required. So this is cancelled. So it is up till here and here there is a space. So Bowman capsule receives filtrate from the glomerulus and Malpighian capsule filters blood. Okay, long question answers. What is the role of skin, lungs, liver in the process of excretion in the human beings? That I have explained in so you have to write down the long question answers from the video. I have explained in video 3.2.1. Give the principle involved in the functioning of artificial kidney machine to clean the blood. I have given this answer in 3.2.4 video. Give the brief of waste excreted by the humans, that is urea. It is also you can also see this video episode 3.2.1. What remedial measures are followed if a person is showing a symptoms of dehydration? He is been given high amount of ORS, that is oral rehydration syrup, and high amount of water. Why is osmoregulation important? Please see the video 3.2.4. Draw the label diagram of nephron, that is related to video 3.2.2. And 7th one, draw the label diagram of excretory system containing cortex, medulla and pelvis. Please check the episode 3.2.2. So these are the things that you have to do it from the video. I hope you understood the question answers of the textbook. If you have any doubt or any sort of questions, please let me know in the comment box. Thanks very much guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.